Can you believe it? The next season is season 23 and it starts in 1 month. And we know a few things we're expecting next season, including 2 separate heirlooms that are going to be released, potentially the legend and also the map. First of all though, what's the new heirloom? Well, you may remember a few months ago there was a leak that a Grrt heirloom was going to be coming to Apex. It wasn't going to be a legend specific heirloom, but instead another universal heirloom, meaning you can equip it to any legends. But more recently, in the most recent update, we got loads of user interface options showing us that Respawn are planning to give us 5 different recolors for this Grrt universal heirloom. Most likely meaning it's going to be much like the Cobalt guitar, where it has loads of customization options. Coming off the back of the Serpent Sting, many people probably aren't interested in buying a universal heirloom right now, so I wonder how well the Grrt is going to sell and if Respawn are really going to go to town on it. Honestly, it does have the potential to be really cool. Some of the Valorant Grrt designs are awesome, so I'm sure Apex can make a really awesome one themselves. We'll just have to see. Although, once again, it's probably going to cost a crazy amount of money and be released in a milestone event, so 99% of you probably aren't even going to buy it. As well as that, we know another heirloom coming next season, and it's going to be the Alter Prestige skin. Yes, seriously, Alter is getting a prestige skin either next season or very soon after it, because once again, in the most recent update in the files, there were user interface placeholders for the Alter Prestige skin, which is so strange considering she only came out 1 season ago, but Respawn are releasing a Prestige skin for her. It's going to be strange to get a Prestige skin for such a recent legend, because if you look at the Prestige skins we have right now, the oldest legend to get a Prestige skin was Valk, who was released in Season 9. I don't know why it's been worked on so early, but we'll have to see what it looks like when it gets added to the files, likely next season. Luckily though, it's not just cosmetics coming next season, it does seem also we will be getting a new legend rework, as the Lifeline rework has been in the files for nearly a year now and has also been leaked many separate times, and it does seem next season is the most likely season for this rework to release. This is because several separate sources have mentioned that season 23 will be the Lifeline Reborn release, and also in the most recent update we got to Apex, Respawn did accidentally leave behind one of her ability icons in the files, clearly showing Respawn are deep in the final stages of finishing the Lifeline rework, as if you've seen Apex leaks before, Respawn usually finish off legend ability icons at the final stage of development. Now, obviously, like everything in this video, it isn't 100% set in stone that it will be coming next season, but everything is pointing towards it coming next season, between word of mouth leaks to actual data mined files in the game. But also, I am aware for a few seasons now, a lot of people have been saying the Lifeline rework is coming next season, and then it doesn't come, and then they say it's coming the next season, and it doesn't come. So I do kind of want to preface everything with this is just a leak, although I'm fairly confident she will be out next season. Although one thing Respawn are making obvious that they want to do next season is something to Kings Canyon, as if you go on Kings Canyon right now and look up, there's a rift in the sky, and many of the legends have voice lines where they comment on the rift. And because in the lore, to some degree, this rift is caused by the break-in of a part of a time travel device, many people are theorizing Respawn are going to use this rift as an excuse to bring an OG mode to the game, where they remove all of the new weapons and revert all of the stats of the original weapons back to their Season 1 state, and also likely bring back the Season 1 Kings Canyon map, which is why the rift is above Kings Canyon. Now, the rift in the sky causing an OG mode is just a theory right now, but it is a theory built up by leaks and data mines that have been established for a while. So either way, an OG mode is likely coming, and the rift could be the excuse to bring it. Or the rift could literally just be a teaser to the next Kings Canyon update, although apparently Kings Canyon has been retired from having future map updates, so I don't see how that one makes sense. As with all of these leaks and data mines, we'll have to see. We can never truly know 100% what is coming next season, but we can take an educated guess because of what's in the files and what is being leaked. And this is the best educated guess at the minute. Could it change? Well, it's likely, but this is our best idea. So what do you think?